Right, so that was weird. It said there was like 13 instances of Streamlabs open when I went to the... I can see you and hear you alright. Guessing you streamed in the middle of the night for me, so I'm glad I caught this one. Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 a.m. when I usually do for you, so if it's at 7 my time, that's 5 hours from now. It's 9:30 now. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the night. So I'll try to do more day streams sometimes too to get more audience like you, but anyway, that was weird. When I did a task manager, it said there was like 13 instances of Streamlabs open, so I have no idea how that could happen, but I did turn down the resolution now for the game itself, and the restream will hopefully have less problems. So I just did a quick little restream, and we are back. So sorry about that, Jillian. Hope you're still around. Should be fine now. For the game itself. Alright, looks like we're good. So, whatever the heck this thing is, let's figure it out and get out of here. I don't think I want to descend to an audience with the Fathom King, Lord of the Drownies, those dead who won't stop swimming by some account. He's the Lord of all who die at sea. Bring him a story to tickle his curiosity. Well, I do have a store. I don't think Shorely would be very smart. Guess we'll try it. The porter has the skin of a shark. She has drowned woman's eyes. It's not permitted to look at her hands. Yes, she rasps. That story is sufficient. She opens the valves of pearl and permits you to pass into the conduit. Oh, there he is. I have come to plead for a sailor's life. For that we need Scintillac. Someone you knew, perhaps you're feeling philanthropic, perhaps you're simply desperate for crew. This is an expensive way to gain crew. Scintillac. Interesting. Let's see. It's worth it. It's not that far from civilization. Salt-blown heart of the hold, the Fathom King floats in his throne, a gem-starred bowl of sea stone, the size of a banqueting table. He's wearing a dressing gown of purple brocade, soaked dark with salt water. He leans his chin calmly on his hand. Beneath the surface of the water is in his throne, his hidden regions pulse, constantly, insistently. So, watch a crocodile masked visitor make an offering. Body lies on the bier in the center of the chamber. The crocodile masked visitor moves around it, indicating wounds in its head, neck, chest, muttering. Watch a visager ask a boon of the king. That'd be good. Alright, I'll try this one since I have a higher visage thing. Boasting. He's speaking of the nature of the wounds, the dramatic effects on the landscapes of the body. He sounds like he's boasting, but a single tear trickles down from beneath his mask. At last the king nods. The offering is acceptable, he says. Thorn-armored guards carry the bier through a dark slit behind his throne. The king begins, offhandedly, to outline the cartography of the deep undersea and the patrol routes of monsters. He notices your presence and snaps his fingers. The guards usher you out, but not before you've heard valuable deep gossip. Okay then, you're finished here. Back at the dock, the air no longer smells of stone and copper. The lights is the familiar glow of false stars, not the piercing green of the hold's eyes. And we don't need shore leave because we're doing totally fine with sanity and all that. Okay, well, that was that. Let's clear on out of here and carry on to this side, up straight north, basically. Unless we want to discover whatever this little patch is. So I turn on the graphics. Hopefully that'll help. Let me save so we finally ensure everything is fine for that. Okay. Good to go. we are back at it. No big deal. Saving it for YouTube, even though we lost our viewers with that unfortunate hiccup. So it goes. Alright, so that little blank little patch is right ahead. Little black cube, what would you call it? Black square on the map. Oh, Fathom King's Hold. What? See, like, we didn't discover it, but we found it. It's like, why? See, you have to actually shine the light on the text for it to technically discover it. That's silly. Alright, let's see what's up here. Okay. Up we go. Stop by Abbey Rock. Alrighty. Looking good. So our playthrough so far, just Captain Dragonarm. Did not make it, but everything else is fine. Nice. Hopefully everything is streaming smoothly now. Jeez, that was close. Alright. Yes, I am back. Welcome back, Julian. It just took a little bit of resetting. I had like 16 instances of Streamlabs open according to Task Manager. No idea how that happened, but we are good for now. Continue on until lunch, so. Let us see here. 20 echoes for supply. We did get a lot of supplies there. Port report. News. They don't have news. Watch the convent. Wait and see. Hey, strange catch. Exotic refuse. The convent is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when a side door opens. 4 nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket, and fling it into the sea. You creep down to examine it. It was likely unidentifiable, even before the nuns used it for weapons practice. Now it leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds, but it still smells of the Z. So we've been needing that for a lot of things, strange catch, so it's great that we finally got one of those. News. They don't have news. Watch the convent, wait and see. Hey, strange catch. Exotic refuse. The convent is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when a side door opens. 4 nuns march out, carrying something wrapped. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if it's better just turn off the chat and focus on the game or not, but at least now I can see what you typed, Julian. So hopefully it's not too laggy, the stream. I'm trying to adjust it so it's good balance, but my internet and my computer are very basic, so got what we got. Alright, so should we do some supplies? I mean, it won't get us enough for the ship, but I don't know. We got enough money for now, I guess. But we do know that this is a pretty good place to get, wait, that's how much we bought it for, usually. You get it for cheaper up top, but at the surface was 5, but usually supplies are 20, so I'm sure we can find somewhere that it's worth more than what you bought it for, because that's not really a profit. I mean, it is, but it's not that good. Okay, so I think that's it for here. We'll do another save while we're here. If I remember which saves I've used recently, kind of helps. Baldur's Gate. I just have like the 4 or 5. So. Alright, we're going to continue to Shepherd Isles for now. And we did turn down the graphics, so that kind of did fix the resolution. I don't have these gray bars on the side anymore for whatever reason, so that's nice. Hopefully it'll be fine. No, it's okay. You can turn off chat if it's better. I'll just lurk. No, I'd rather talk with you. I mean, that's the kind of the point. I do appreciate the lurkers, but chat is always nice to actually keep it fresh, keep it engaging. If you have any questions or things you want me to look at or stuff like that. So that's kind of the point of the whole stream here. I'd really rather have it up. I mean, if I had 2 monitors, I could do that more easily, but right now I just have this bunk bed with the 1 monitor, so yeah. Alright, port report, engage an officer for navigation. No, the navigator is a first officer. Like, that makes sense. The navigator is, oh no, okay. Tentacle. So the navigator is the first officer. Why is I guess it makes sense, but there's no navigator station, so yeah. Good enough. But we got Sly Navigator for now. We could get this guy I've actually gone before. Sigil Ridden Navigator. He's kind of more religious and fanatic, I think, so. Probably don't want to. But no, I'm here to talk, Jillian, don't worry. It's fine, it's just this game is less predictable. I haven't streamed it since last night, so we're trying to figure it out here and there, but it's fine. It kind of freezes up for no apparent reason, but hopefully we can get over that. Alright, one more stop at Demu Island. Where do you go? Mutton Island for Thornwell Croft. Let's see what all this is here. We haven't actually cleared this zone yet, so those are pirates, right? Yeah. Alright, let's fight the pirates. They are much easier than those giant ones by the Iron Republic, so this one I even have the advantage against them. What the heck is this? Strange catch lures a submerged Z-Beast to the surface. Let's not use that. We actually need that for several things. That might be good to, like, kill a giant ship, but we at least need them for a couple quest things to start. Alright, now they're gonna see me. Fire. Yeah. That can't be helped. It's so annoying they have 1 health, though. It's like, come on. Alright, 5 damage. It's negligible. What other games do you like? So I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. That's like a Dungeons and Dragons style one. We play some Pinball, Deep Dungeons of Doom, which is like a classic dungeon crawler side by side. Play some Crawl, maybe. I haven't done that on stream yet. Pinball is pretty fun, just like the virtual ones. Play a lot of medieval fantasy and Overwatch off stream. Diablo 3, Warcraft 3. There's some good custom games with that. And I play Dead by Daylight for 1,200 hours. Since closed beta as well, and like a lot of medieval games and RPGs, so we will play Witcher 3, Shadow of War, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Dishonored 2, Fallout, stuff like that as soon as we have a good enough computer for it, but we at least have those 4 main titles to play to completion as soon as our computer can handle it. Alright, so now some pickings from the pirates. Got some Parabola Linen, so that'll be great. And we'll set that. Quick. Cannot find my webcam. It's like every time I really need my webcam, I can't find it. Okay. Parabola Linen. Sorry about that. And nothing much else from those pirates. I do like Overwatch. Dead by Daylight is terrifying. I started as killer, so it was less scary. Play it once and never again, huh? Wow. You might like Outlast, other ones you can't even fight back to. Amnesia or something. I might play those on stream eventually too, but yeah, Overwatch is good casual fun. It gets pretty frustrating at times, but I do like the design, the characters, the abilities, the ways that certain characters work well together, and so some things are fun in it. I've played it for 700 or 800 hours, something like that. Since open beta, not as much as DBD, but I play DBD in windowed mode, lowest graphics, so maybe that makes it less scary too. Alright, let's stop by Demu Island, Iron and Misery, and then we'll head back this way. Sorry for the lag, I really don't know what's happening. Ugh, it's so silly. I guess we won't be streaming this too much then, because for whatever reason it decides, no, it's just not good enough. Let me close Discord in the background, close the chat. There is nothing else I can do to optimize this on my system without getting upgrades, or my RAM, 7 gigabytes of RAM maybe just isn't good enough for streaming this. Would make sense. Alright, let's explore, or should we have T? I guess we'll have T this time. Alright, got some supplies, and port report. And we can risk mushrooms. This is actually the best way to get supplies that I've experienced. I do have some room now that I've used some fuel and stuff. A fug of dread. You are unlucky, you've gained terror. Oh well. The spores lie thick on your face. They coat your tongues. One crewman begins to whimper. Oh Christ, he says. They've reached my heart. I think I'll be harvest yet. Harvest yet. You have to drag him back to the ship before he calms again. Well, let's try that again. Alright, that time we got... Yeah, this is a really easy way to get supplies, so... I mean, sometimes you gain terror and stuff, but I really do like my chances 60%, so we might as well fill the hole. Oh, another failure. Another success. And another success. And that'll do it. Wait, what happens if we try it when we're full? See? I knew something like that. Alright, we'll dump a fuel because supplies you can turn into fuel. That was a waste, but I don't have anything else I want to dump. Oh well, we don't really lose anything. Yep. I want to take this parabola linen for... I know you need it for something, but it's like, I really need a bigger ship so I can carry more stuff. So we'll get that soon. Let's continue on to Quaker's Haven. And I'll check your chat as we sail. If you play those on stream, I'll probably be hiding behind a pillow. Yeah, I think I would start off with the scariest one or something. So Phasmophobia, I've also played a bit. It runs really badly because my loading stuff, like I spent 14 hours trying to load the Asylum once, it didn't even load. And other times it takes at least 5 minutes just for like small houses and stuff, and it just is not meant for my computer. The resource load, I don't know, something is too rough in it. But yeah, we'll play some of that. Ghost Hunting, Outlast is pretty good. I've watched the second one. Amnesia is pretty good. I watched PewDiePie play that. What else is there? There's several other games. I don't know. Little Nightmares is so popular now. It just seems like Limbo, though. It's... Oh, come on. Alright. So we'll get to those eventually, but I don't know. I'm not too into horror. We might like have a horror day or something, or a horror half day, or Halloween streams, but... I really like the fantasy and medieval and narrative-based things, so some of those are interesting, the stories and stuff, and voiceovers, of course, but not really my thing too much. So don't worry, we'll play. This is kind of just like atmospheric. It's not really scary. It's more interesting and just kind of styles. It makes you think, you know. It's like different abstract stuff, but it's not really straight horror for the most part. It's nothing like jump scare or noises or super scary monsters. I mean, at least not yet. We might get some kind of serpents and behemoths, but... Alright, visit the hilltop. Yep, just the toast of the wind again. Can I get a port report or chat to the fisherman? Yep. Alright, I think that's all we need. We do not need the cat, because we need those mouse repairs for 3 supplies. I don't know. Is it worth it to spend supplies on repairing anymore, or should we get the cat mascot who will be better than +1 hearts? I don't know what he does, but we can't get rat repair anymore is the thing, so we might not want to do that just yet. I think he helps like for iron and stuff, but that's fine for now. Alright, another save. Be good to go. I think we'll head back to London for now then. Not too much on the way here. Hello, hello, Miss Irie. Thank you for that great raid last night. Much appreciated. Nobody really stuck around for long, but it is still appreciated. It's my biggest raid so far, so thank you. And how are you doing today, Miss Irie? Playing some more COD later? Or this is an exceptional day stream for me. I usually stream at 7, but it's snowing outside. It's nice, so we're enjoying some sunless sea, figuring some stuff out, so. That's just another cruiser, friendly. So let's head on back to London, guys. Miss Irie, good to see you. Our friend Cyanide is trying to stream some DVD at some point, I think she said. See, it disappeared again. Just out of bounds. But, yeah, she said she had some technical problems with that too, I think. So for me, I had a really bad lag just now. I had 14 instances of Streamlabs open at once or something. That's what Task Manager said. I don't know how that happened, but we seem to be doing okay for now. I did close the chat on my phone because Wi-Fi lag, and Discord I closed as well. So hopefully this will smooth out. It'll stop lagging like that. I did turn down the graphics down to their lowest setting of adequate instead of charming or sublime, and this is the lowest the resolution goes to, so we could try windowed, but hopefully that's good enough for now. It just likes to lag for no reason. But yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Yep, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's avoid this whirlpool, avoid that boat. We can just avoid Hunter's Keep for now. Straight into port in London. Fallen London. Enough fuel for now, plenty of supplies. It'd be funny if we go to Hunter's Keep and then they eat right before we get there. It's like, I wish I could control that more. Just this little bar is, ugh. I think it's only like the very last supplier to it actually will remove that bar. I don't know. Alright, Harbor Master, Breath of Relief. Yeah, we need that because Terror 55. Oh, Nightmare. We're getting some nightmares now. Oh well, that happens. Alright, message from the Harbor Master. Another blind bruiser. Business. Rose Market hasn't changed because it's higher than 0. Alright, we'll tell him some distant shore memories. Antiquarian, see stories. Strange catch. Should we give it to him or should we give it to the chefs at the top? It might be better at the chefs at Venderbright because they did need that at the restaurant too. I don't know, it seems like it might be more interesting. Intriguing snippet. Zesty, zesty. He or she says. And we'll save our Z story for now. We do have 2. Increasing. Alright, that does it for him. This guy, nothing. Tigers, nothing. Lodging, we need our morning papers. And let's rest, I guess. Lost a menace. Well, we don't want menaces in any case, so. London. Alright, deliver supplies for work from the revolutionaries. A burning-eyed student waits at the abandoned lime kilns by Watchmaker's Hill. Huh? What? What? He gave me so much stuff. That was a mistake. Shoot. He gave me supplies. He gave me human souls to smuggle. Damn, he gave me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I cannot even get close to carrying that, so we are going to reload then. I'm obviously not going to dump all this. We are going to reload that. Let me see, where was I? I should have saved as soon as I got here, dang it. It happens. Goodness, my Twitch keeps cutting out so bad lately. What the hell are you doing? It is Streamlabs OBS. Sorry, Miss Sari. Alright, see you in a bit, Jillian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just working. I'm going to play some Sea of Thieves tonight. Very nice. I've seen some good streams of that. Looks pretty good. Good graphics. It's probably me, not you, miss. Sorry. Alright. Quaker's Haven. This is where we left off, pretty much. Yep. Pretty much. Alright. We'll just cut our losses and move on. It's just right up here, so I'm just keeping the ship. Okay, we'll save this time when we get there. I had no idea they were gonna reward me that much, you know. That's quite a bit, so we'll probably just save it for later. I don't know. It does take up one spot in our hold, but it's just so much reward. I don't know where the parable linen will go to. I'll figure out where to sell that. Oh, got a crab this time. Back it up. Oh, he sees me. Run, dang you. Oh, gee. We got him. Got the crab. We can dissect him this time. Crab full of conundrums. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not doing anything weird. I don't know why it has problems, Miss Harry. But we figured out. We just started streaming this last night, so Baldur's Gate has been great. I'm really happy about that. Because that's a lot of good narrative, a lot of fun, adventure, excitement, and action. So that's been our main staple, and it will continue to be probably for a good while, at least the next month or two. Might get Baldur's Gate 2, might get the Siege of Dragonspear DLC, so that'll be helpful. Alright, this time we are going to save, and we are not going to turn in the work supplies. I'm really hoping I can sell the linen at least, because what else am I going to save it for? Oh man, I get an inspection this time. Thankfully, they do not know the work supplies are dangerous. Alright then. So, I'm gonna save right away. Let me save. Supplies for the work. Truffle 3, or truffle fill. That's fine. A lot of snow today. I was out in the cold. Throat is kind of stinging from it, but we will get some improv tonight, hopefully, our next stream, unless we go for a walk in the meantime. We'll just go for a walk tomorrow if it doesn't work out. Alright, Admiralty Survey Office. We did save, so we're good on that. Have you noticed Twitch cutting sound out and freezing a lot? It's been happening for like a week now. Yeah, so that was Retro Gage, and he had other thing too. It's just the website itself, and I was watching Carnage Johnson last night. It was doing that. It just kept repeating itself. That was weird. I guess they're getting some overload, or they need to upgrade their systems, or keep up on tabs, or whatever they do. Yeah, so I guess it is a general site thing too, huh? Well, best we got. There's no better stream site than Twitch, so if they can't fix it, nobody can. Alright, cruise the docks. Nothing bad happened there. Let's see what else said. The Dapper Chat. Ridiculous. Alright then, so got Dapper Chap, and I don't know, I'll probably just alright, so we won't do this yet. Let's see about the Scarlet stuff. Can I sell my Scarlet linen? Nobody wants the linen. Ugh, let me see. 60 echoes. So it says you can sell it somewhere. We'll figure it out. As soon as... See, like you need 7 and stuff. There's so much. Not here. Here we go. Sell for 60. Bye-bye. I need more room, so... Alright, we still have the work supplies and the strange catch. We can take that up. We're collecting the cask of mushroom wine for the vendor bites, tomb colonists. But it would be really nice if we could store it somewhere. I don't believe there is any storage anywhere. Just save for later, so we'll just have to make do and hopefully get our upgraded ship in a little bit, which will have, instead of 40 hold, it will have... That one has even less, 30. And it does less damage. It's not better for anything. It's like, why would I upgrade this? It has a mirrors bonus, a veils bonus. Hull is 50. Hold is 30. Quarters are 5. You can only have 5 sailors. No thanks. Let's see what's next. We've got Corvette for 3,000. So that'll be longer. But this one has hull of 200, hold of 40. Same amount of hold. 15 sailors, so at least you have extra sailors. Then we have the merchant cruiser for 7,000. Jeez, these take forever, man. I remember I sold one just for this one before, and it didn't even give me any difference. Just like repaired it, and I lost 1,000 echoes from that. That was so stupid. But back in unforgiving, unmerciful mode, ruthless mode, you couldn't even reload. So there's nothing I could do about it. So this one has 120 hold, 30 quarters, and 300 health. Veils bonus -5. Then we have the two best ones, the Dreadnought, which is 29, 30,000. That'll be freaking amazing, but we will be able to get 40 sailors eventually on that. Somewhere down the line we'll get the Dreadnought. Eventually, I mean, I hope so. This one is 70, 14,000. That's the frigate. So that's twice as much, but it's definitely better. I don't know. We might try the merchant cruiser first. It has the most... It actually does have the most hull. So that would be amazing for merchant things. If we can get 7,000 echoes. Alright. Well, I'm about to head out in a minute, Miss Iris. Thank you for tuning in. I'll say goodbye officially, but I don't think there's really too much else to do for now. We'll do that later. Let me turn in my port reports. Ooh. That one is not going to work. Submit as unsubstained hearsay. Iron Republic. Some reports should not be reported. No. Don't concern yourself. This was my third best suit, and the Admiralty offers a modest allowance for document-related damage. Perhaps it's best if you leave now, though. Good day. That's fun. Alright. Anything else? I think that's it for that. Oh, wait. Fathom King's Hall. What's the old monster up to now? Oh, come on. Jesus. It's like, what am I supposed to dump? The extra fuel? That's a waste. Well, I'm not going to do any more of these for now. I'm literally full up. Alright, well, we learned our lesson for that. We lost 1 fuel. It's not the end of the world. I will save that truffle fill. And we'll figure out this other management later. You know, you have to be careful because you lose room, you lose other things. Anyway, if I don't see you guys for a snow walk, I will see you for improv tonight in 5 hours. We're going to try it. Hopefully they don't mind it. If they do, I will leave and give you a speech on my own. and we'll continue Baldur's Gate at some point. So, anyways, thank you, Miss Irie. Thank you, Jillian Gilbo Baggins, tuning in today. Appreciate you guys keeping some company on our exceptional day stream, and we shall be back in a bit tonight. So, kind of different lighting, different angles, but it was fun. So, talk to you soon. And yeah, my webcam I think got turned a bit. That's what happened. We'll adjust it for tonight. It's decent enough angle. Alright, thank you guys. I will catch you later. And we'll just do a quick raid for Buddy here. See you soon. Have a good one. See you tonight.